from? Detective Minkley turns to another unfamiliar face. And who are you? The girl screams, I'm Yolanda Young. You don't know me, I just transferred to school. Sorry, I guess I was wrong about the alien. Sighs Detective Minkley as he turns to leave the bus. Everything seems to be in order here, but you notice something that Detective Minkley is not. Can you solve the mystery, solve the computer, and solve the puzzle? So now we can bring up the picture. I feel like a person has two outfits. Okay, so apparently this is us. Mary usually walks to school. Freckle removing cream in the purse. Never seen Yolanda before. Yolanda didn't do her homework. Freddy doesn't have a suntan. The bus driver shaved off his beard this morning. Why doesn't Freddy appear in the rearview mirror? He's a vampire! Why does that Freddy make us today? She's been using freckle remover. She's been very merry. She never had freckles. And she had freckle remover. Which kids have you never seen before? Yolanda and Freddy, Freddy and Yolanda, Freddy, Yolanda, and Mary. That would be Freddy and Yolanda. Why doesn't Mary recognize the bus driver? He shaved his beard. Is Yolanda a new student at your school? I believe it was. Why does the driver think there's an alien on the bus? He's the alien. He saw footprints at the bus stop. There's one extra child on the bus. Yeah, it was the police officer that saw the footprints. Which child does not appear in the remainder? That was Freddy. All your deductions are correct. Who is the alien? Should be finished right? I say it's Freddy! No. No. I meant... Oh, I typed the wrong one. I meant Freddy! And I solved the mystery. If I bothered to type the right button. I guess I could. Why does Mary have freckles today? Because you carefully study the clues, you see that Mary has freckle removing cream in her purse. She doesn't have freckles because she used the cream to get rid of them. What kids you've never seen before? Although Mary does not usually ride the bus, you've known her for years. Freddy admits he's been from out of town and says he's from Florida. Yolanda says she transferred to another school, so she's new to the area too. That means both Freddy and Yolanda are new to the area. Why doesn't Mary recognize the bus driver? You know from the clues that Mary usually walks to school. You also know from the clues that the driver has shaved his beard. Since Mary hardly ever takes the bus, she doesn't recognize the bus driver, especially without the beard. She thinks he's the new driver. Is Yolanda a new student in school? When Detective Minkley questions her the stories, Yolanda tells him that she doesn't know her because she just transferred from another school. Why does the driver think there's an alien on the bus? The driver thinks there's an alien on the bus because there's one extra child on the bus. There's usually 3 on the bus, but today there are 4. Which child does not appear in the rearview mirror? Freddy does not appear in the rearview mirror. You know this from the story that the driver moved the rearview mirrors to look at the kids in the bus, but you know from the clues that Freddy does not appear in the mirror. Who is the alien? Freddy Ferguson is the alien. He says he's from Florida, yet the clues in the picture tell us he doesn't have a suntan. I wonder if there's some people from Florida that could object to that. He also says that the weather there is much more different from where he comes from, but it doesn't snow in Florida. There has been rare occasions, though, but not often. Also, Freddy's reflection doesn't appear in the driver's rear mirror. Since the other children aren't aliens, their reflections do appear in the mirror. I still say she'd be a vampire. Don't leave, Detective Minkley, you shout. The alien is on board the bus, Detective Minkley says. That's quite the statement to make. I hope you can back it up with facts. You say, look in the mirror, Detective Minkley. Minkley looks over to look, but it's too late. Yolanda screams, his face doesn't show up in the mirror! She jumps up and points to Freddy. You're sitting right in front of the mirror! And you don't show up in it! Freddy dashes for the door. Stop him, you cry! But you're too slow, and Freddy can fly. Before anyone can grab hold of him, he leaps on the floor and flies away. Moments later, a great blast of air can be heard, and the street is flooded with light. You look up the sky and wave goodbye to the alien spaceship. You see Freddy waving back for you from the window of the ship. And F-1 fighter planes are probably going in hot pursuit. The end.